towards the basket. Crabbe coming off the bench for some spot-up shooting.
Mozgov got a hand on it
there just to release from the three-point stripe and get to the middle of the lane.
Here's Ilyasova, and he knocks down the... LeVert the drive, the dish. Hollis Jefferson spins it in.
Out and simply looking the ball into his hands so he could deliver. Two good looks by LeVert on that possession.
Here is Schroeder. His jumper's good. Collins has it poked away. Schroeder too strong. Collins couldn't follow. Nets have numbers. Russell finds Crabbe on the move. Banks it in.
Bench like they did against Orlando.
And Russell providing some there. Collects the steal. And a great look to Crabbe, who gets it to... Here's Crabbe. He got it.
For cars value 500 or less.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Yes. It's the lemons. Yeah.
Get those shots off.
Schroeder trying to get around Carroll, couldn't spin it in. Collins is a rebounding maestro. Russell on the fake, still plenty of time to operate. 6 to shoot now. Russell, he got it.
That call a lot. Point of education on there, the officials tape.
What a block from Crabbe on the 3 from Bellinelli, remaining in this first quarter. Both defenses controlling this game thus far as Bazemore connects on the... finds Muscala. He's good in the mid-range and connects.
Streak going at the offensive end, although the defense wasn't bad. 32% for the Hawks.
Somehow. And Mike Budenholzer likes him with the ball in his hands. Here's Mozgov. He hits a...
Size 11. He
yeah,
okay,
that's where, you know, when you have an enormous foot in the corner, it can become problematic. LeVert had to contest
before when he put it on the floor. Nice help defensively.
And LeVert trying to save it does. Harris collects. A couple of good defensive efforts from LeVert in this second quarter.
Nice look.
Booker pushed away, banks it in.
Yeah, by Booker after the catch.
First bucket for Trevor Booker as Dedmon. LeVert not quick with that trigger, although Bazemore closed quickly. Booker, good look to Harris. He connects. Harris bounces to a rumbling Mozgov. Heard this "who am I" thing was hard and competitive. I'm just lapping the field. LeVert the show. Harris lines it up and knocks it down. He's hobbling a bit on the logo. 3 to shoot. Taurean Prince tries to create and does. Bodying in, goes to the hook and hits.
Amazing hack. Pretty good recognition of a shooter there with Crabbe.
Here's Booker. Again contacted.
A lot in the first couple of games of the season.
Prince the drive, and there's the block.
He's pretty good at roaming around, waiting, timing it from the weak side, and reading players.
Russell floats it in. Dickinson told Jared Allen, make sure you're ready. He said, oh, I'll be ready, coach, don't worry. And then after the game, as
Poole was looking for him the second time.
Great look from Russell, and Hollis Jefferson.
He's just a little bit more confident, and even his little face-up jumpers. Wow, nice extension.
There was less than 1 travel call per game, 0.77 travel calls per game in the NBA as Muscala finishes.
About it, but, he doesn't look frazzled on the floor, that's for sure.
Carroll. Here's Russell.
Bazemore trying to keep it out of his hands.
Carroll able to...
It's going to be a problem.
Here is Bazemore with the shot clock fading. Got it to go.
Or so and take the shot with about 3 seconds.
Here is Russell, the kick. Crabbe. No. Allen, the follow is good. Overall, not expected to have a good season. Russell will take and hit. D'Angelo Russell to begin this season. Hollis Jefferson lays it in.
For his game.
Dedmon
steals a game. We were able to kind of move the basketball, not turn it over, and get good looks.
Jared Allen was the ball from some guys here. Don't get too stagnant with it.
AC, he got it.
You should have to push off and leap into the air.
Schroeder is just 3 of 16 in this game as Ilyasova. Prince goes behind the back and Crabbe saw it the whole way.
Good Booker run it.
4-on-2. Booker lays it in. And there's Collins on the board, but Carroll saves it off the steal. Carroll, you bet!
Oh, big time effort, big time.
Dinwiddie, the acceleration and denied, but that's going to be a goaltend on John Collins, the rookie.
Yeah, Collins is interesting. He's 6'10". And let's take a look. Good call. Hit the peak and on the way down.
Lob inside, denied by Crabbe. Collins looked like he might have gotten away with a try.
Don't let them drive it at you to get to. Hey, give them that one. If they bury that one, they.
Nets with 23 assists in this game as Dinwiddie hits the 3. Booker on the move to the rim. Got it to go. And the foul. Pocket pass nearly knocked away, but Collins got to it. Gorgeous shot of the Brooklyn Bridge on a beautiful Sunday afternoon as Bellinelli. 1,074 days. November of 2014.
Fourth, the bench playing well again with 43 points. Totally 2-on-1 break here if they hurry.
LeVert the steal, the take, the finish, and the better.
Collins, 13 boards.
Delaney lines it up and knocks it down. Against the Ukraine, Russia, Germany. Harris hops through, couldn't finish, nor could Allen. How about Hollis Jefferson? Wow. Denied by Bazemore. Heck of a defensive effort from Ken Bazemore. Bellinelli waits and hits.
On Dinwiddie.
We're going to have a nice run of basketball here with that early timeout taken as Hollis. Terrific kicks. Oh, a little bit of danger time for Brooklyn. Schroeder hits and it's far in this frame, and Atlanta 5 of 9. Russell trying to change that. He does. Plus
Rhythm.
Carroll poked it away. 9 to shoot. Bellinelli will fire. And it's hit. Schroeder denied by Carroll.
Keep attacking.
Crabbe with space. You bet.
13, but they will continue to keep shooting.
Russell, the no look. Crabbe waits, fires, hits.
Yep.
Nets trailed by 7 early, led by 16 in the third. Atlanta tied it in the fourth. But the Nets lead by 8 men.
Pick and roll action the other way.
Russell, not that time.
But they used most of the clock though.
Carroll steals the rebound, gets it to Booker for 2.
The way the Nets just kept playing this afternoon. They had their ups and downs.
Russell, why not? Russell, as he closes down this victory, 16 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds for Russell.
Wow.
13. And for the first time since November of 2014, the Brooklyn Nets